Hello to all my YouTube friends. I'm going to show you how to make a simple beat on the Roland SP-555. I'm going to use my Microkorg XL Plus to add bass and synth, and I'm going to start off by recording a drum pattern on the 555, which to add to. So, I have two empty internal banks. Nothing on these pads. On my CF card, I have some hand-picked drum sounds that I really like. What I'm going to do first is pick the sounds that I'd like to use and then copy them over to the internal memory. So, those are some nice bass drums right there. I'm going to go delete, and while holding delete, press resample. That'll put me in a copy mode. I'm going to pick my first bass drum. I'm going to go over to internal bank A, choose the destination, hit sampling to copy it, and go back here. Take that bass drum as well, do the same thing. Now, have both bass drums there. I want to pick a snare drum. Oh, I like that one. So we're going to take that one, copy it over to 15. I've got that snare, and I'm going to take another snare drum. Let's see what I got here. Ah, yeah. Same routine. Copy it over to the internal bank. Okay, now I want to put a hi-hat in there. So let's see what we got here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take both 5 and 6, one at a time. Alright, now we have our drums on here. So that's about a good tempo. I'm going to tap out my tempo here and do about 93. I'm going to go into pattern select mode and record on to pattern 1. I'm going to set my quantize, give it a nice shuffle, and now I'm going to go into the pattern recording mode. I'm going to start with my hi-hats. Alright, got the hi-hats. Turn off the metronome. Now I'm going to add my bass drums and snare drums. Alright, that'll do. I have that saved here as pattern 1. But I turn on my external input so I can use my Microkorg. Yeah, kind of like that. What I'm going to do now is use loop capture mode to record just the bass line so that I can add it into this pattern. So we're going to say auto start. I'm going to say source select to do external only, so it will only record what's coming in the external source and it won't record the drums. That way I can add this, just the bass, to the pattern afterwards and thus take it out if I want to. So I'm going to go ahead and arm my recording here, and now we're just going to throw something down. And that's good. And we're going to go back into pattern recording mode. Alright, pattern's still there. I'm going to save this, what we just recorded on the loop capture. I'm going to save that to a new pad. We'll put that on pad 5. So now that sample's saved here. We'll go back to pattern select mode. I'm going to copy pattern 1 to pattern 2. So now we have just the drums, and again, just the drums. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add this bass part to pattern 2. So, pattern 2 now also has the bass part. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and clear my loop capture by holding Effect Assign and press record. And I'm going to find a new instrument here. Kind of like that. So now I'm going to go to Auto Start, Source Select as external only, just like we did with the bass, and hit record. And I'm going to come in on 2. 1. Let that roll with the delay there. Go ahead and stop my pattern record. We're going to copy that pattern right here to pattern 3. So now these are both the same. This one just has the drums. I'm going to leave pattern record mode, and I'm going to save this synth bit to a new pad. I'm going to put it on 1. And I started recording that on the second beat, so I got to keep that in mind because I used Auto Start. So we're going to go back to pattern select mode. I'm going to go into sampling on pattern 3 mode. And then we'll go So now I have all those ready to go right here, and I can just bounce back and forth between them if I want. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed my little presentation here. And if you have any questions or suggestions or need any help, please leave a comment or send me a personal message. The YouTube personal messages are kind of messed up right now, so please leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. Otherwise, go to my YouTube page. In my About area, you can send me an email to my Gmail account. Have fun jamming, and I'll talk to you soon.